Good morning, students. Today we are going to read chapter 6, Rip Van Winkle. Many years ago, in a little village in America, there lived a man called Rip Van Winkle. He was gentle and kind, and the people of village liked him because he was always willing to run errands and do little jobs for them. Underline the word kind, willing, and errands. So, many years ago, it is a very long time before many years in a little village, in a small village in America, there lived a man called Rip Van Winkle. There was a man, his name was Rip Van Winkle. He was gentle. He was a very gentle man and kind. What do you mean by kind? Kind means someone who has a caring and sympathy kind of nature. So Rip Van Winkle was a very gentle and kind man. And the people of village liked him. The people of village used to like him because he was always willing to run errands. What do you mean by willing? One who is ready to do something. Okay? So he is always willing to run errands. Come to page number 33. You will find the meaning of errand. A short journey undertaken to deliver or collect something. Okay? When a person is going or traveling to a small distance to deliver something or to collect something is called errand. So Rip Van Winkle, he was always willing to run the errands. He was always ready to do these short journeys to buy something or to give something and do little jobs for them, and even a small help, a little job which he can do for those people. Little Rip Winkle was always ready. The children shouted with glee when Rip came along, for they knew that he liked nothing better than to take part in their games. He made toys for them and taught them to fly kites and play marbles. Often he would sit in the cool shade of a tree and tell them fine tales of American Indians and witches and fairies. So the children shouted. You know the meaning of shout? When we speak in a loud voice. Okay? The children shouted with glee. Come to page number 33. You will see the meaning of glee is a great delight, joy, when someone is very happy. So the children, they used to shout with very happiness when Rip came along. When they see the Rip Van Winkle is coming, the children were very happy. For they knew, because they knew that he liked nothing better than to take part in their games. What he used to do? He used to participate with the children in their games. He made toys for them. He used to make small toys for them. He taught them to fly kites. He used to tell them how to fly the kites and how to play with the marbles. Often and very often, many times, he would sit in the cool shade of a tree and tell them the fine tales of American Indian and witches and fairies. And very often, what he would do, he sit in the cool shade of a tree and tell them the tales, the stories of American Indians. And what do you mean by witches? Witches mean a woman who thought to have evil magic powers. Witches who is doing black magic. That is a witch. And fairy, you all know. Fairy stories we all have heard. So he used to tell them all those stories. One thing made Rip unhappy, and that was work. Rip hated hard work. For that reason he was very poor, and his wife and children were always hungry and ill-clad. His little farm too was badly kept. Weeds grew all over it. The fences were broken down, and his cows were always going astray. So one thing about which Rip was unhappy, that was work. Rip never wanted to do work. He used to hate. What do you mean by hate? Hate means disliking something. So Rip used to hate working and doing hard work because he was very poor, and his wife and children, they were always hungry. They hardly used to get food and ill clad. They were always sick. His little farm too was badly kept. Weeds grew all over it. He had a farm, but it was not also kept nicely. What do you mean by weeds? Weeds are unwanted plants. They used to grow all over his farm, and the fences, the wires were all broken down, and his cows were always going astray. Now let us look at the meaning of astray. It means away from the correct path. His cows, they were always roaming, moving here and there. Day after day, Rip's wife, Dame Van Winkle, would scold her husband, underline the word scold, idle, good for nothing fellow. She would cry, why can't you do a little work on your farm instead of playing with the children, village children, or sleeping? So, day after day, every day, Rip's wife, what was her name? Dame Van Winkle, would scold. What do you mean by scold? She used to get angry on her husband. Who is the husband? Rip Van Winkle. Idle, good for nothing fellow. She used to say that you are good for nothing. You are useless. You can't do anything for us. She would cry. She would always complain. Why can't you do a little work on your farm? Why don't you do some work on farm instead of playing with these village children or always sleeping? Not a word would Rip say in reply. Rip would not answer anything to his wife's complaint. Instead, he would go to the village once more and wait there until his wife's temper had cooled down. Underline the word temper. So, what did the Rip used to do? He did not used to give answer to his wife's questions or complaint. He will go to the village and he will wait there. He will sit there until his wife's anger has become cool, until she loses her anger, and the Rip used to sit in the village. One day, when everything had gone wrong, Dame Van Winkle scolded Rip more than ever she had done before. This time, her husband did not go to the village as usual. So, one day, their conditions had become their life has become very difficult. Had gone being this, they were living in very terrible situation. So, what did a Dame Van Winkle do? She scolded Rip. That day she became so angry on the Rip that never she had become so much angry on the Rip before. She was very annoyed that day on her husband. This time her husband would not go to the village. So on that day Rip did not go to the village. Taking his gun upon his shoulder and calling his faithful dog Wolf to go with him, he set off to wander among the woods and hills. So what did he do? He took out his gun and kept on his shoulder and called his faithful dog. What do you mean by faithful? The one who is loyal to us. Dogs are always faithful. And go with him. He set off to wander among the woods and hills. Underline the word wander. What does it mean? It means, come to page number 34. Wander means walk in a leisurely or aimless way. When we are moving somewhere without any destination, that is mean wandering. Rip lay down on a grassy bank and stayed there till late in the afternoon. So Rip stayed on a grassy bank means on a place where there was lot of grass, and he used to stay there till afternoon. As the sun was setting, Rip rose to go. As the sun was about to set, Rip decided to go back. Come, Wolf, he said to his dog. What did he say to his dog? Come, let us go home now. Perhaps Dame Van Winkle's temper has cooled by this time. So again the same thing he is thinking, that now my wife's anger must be cool. She must be in normal mood or happy mood. Though I fear that she may have something to say to us for staying away long. But he was also scared or having fear that might be my wife will scold me that I was staying away outside for so long time. They were beginning to walk down the hill when a voice cried out, Rip Van Winkle. So they were about to go back to their home, and suddenly a voice came, Rip Van Winkle. In the picture you can see the man Rip Van Winkle sitting with his wolf. Now what you have to do, you have to read the story and underline the words. You have already underlined the difficult words. Try to find out their meanings, okay, from the dictionary. Try to learn their spellings and read the chapter one more time. Rest of the story will finish in the next class. Thank you.